Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Berseria with a place over 10 games. On the last episode, we left Titania to head towards the centre of the Midgand part of the continent, I guess, because we need to look for a Therian, and there's been talk of a demon here, and also an earth pulse, and then we saw a dragon, and now we're climbing a mountain, because dragons! Why not? Anyway, between episodes, our expedition came back, so let's have a look at that really quickly.
Our scout ship has returned!
Great! Let's do this one run get you style, guys!
Alright, not bad. Okay, yeah, we still have a few things to get there, unfortunately, so let's continue there.
Scout ship departing.
Okay. Now that that's done, we can head up the mountain finally. So, let's get going, shall we? Right, let's go. Now, before we actually go up to see the star on the mountain, can I just look at this place? We're on a mountain. It's so cool. Look at all that fog. Look at all the stuff. Oh, a mountain in the background. I wonder where that could be. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, let's get going.
Here! This is the Earth Pulse point I've been feeling! No Therian and no barrier. I must have gotten it wrong again.
I wouldn't be so sure of that. That dragon could well have broken its barrier. Or it might have been too powerful for the Abbey to subdue.
You could be right. After all, dragons make for the strongest demons.
The problem is, we don't know if it's a Therian or not.
Yeah. Let's stick with the plan and head to Stonebury to gather more information.
Am I the only one here who thinks the real problem is how we're supposed to fight a frickin' dragon?
Well, I mean, I don't blame you for being apprehensive about that, Magula, but at the same time, it's been done before. Or, well, actually, no, in this world, I don't know. We fought a drake! Did that earlier. Anyway, let's quickly get this chest first, and then we can head over to the subquest point. But yeah, this is another one of those locations that I really enjoy because I know where it is. Because, like, even just looking out from here, right? You see those peaks over there, and with the two mountains go upwards, and then there's like a kind of circle in between. It looks a bit like the Eye of Sauron, I think. I don't know, I've not watched Lord of the Rings. That's where Briarcliff Ridge is in Tales of Zestiria, which I find so cool because it's like, oh, hey, you can see that from here. And then obviously Rayfolk on the other side. So you can pretty much tell whereabouts in the world this might be at the time, and I love this. Anyway, let's head over to the subquest point. Oh man, this is just so cool. This is so cool. Right.
I can't wait to take a good look around. Whoa, now that's what I call a view.
I agree that it's beautiful, but don't leap about so much. You'll fall.
I can sense many Earth Pulses under this place.
I figured you'd notice that. An intricate web of earth pulses crisscrosses the land under the Aldina Plains. Mountains like these would normally take tens of thousands of years to form, but these popped up in about a millennia.
So the Earth Pulses have affected the land?
Exactly. Long ago, people wielded arts that allowed them to manipulate the earth pulses and control the very land itself.
How could arts like that exist?
Perhaps they pushed against key points on the Earth Pulses? Like how acupressure can improve a person's blood flow.
That's a rather forced comparison, but you may be right. Either way, those arts have been lost for eons.
I'm impressed, Eisen. You know a lot about everything.
Not at all. There's so much I don't know. For example, the name of these flowers. That's why I travel. To learn.
Aldina alabaster grass.
That's the name of this flower?
Yes. A long time ago, my brother showed me a picture of it in one of his books. They're fragile flowers. They die quickly on their own, but if enough of them gather together, they can survive. Fields of them form beautiful white carpets of flowers. In some cultures, they symbolize kinship, the bonds between people.
Kinship. Huh.
I'll remember that. You and your brother taught me something new today.
I'll never forget either.
Oh, sweet. Eisen's such a nerd. Like he does know a lot about a lot of things. This is the Meadow of Triumph in Zesteria, which if you've watched my Let's Play of Zesteria or if you've played the game yourself, you know has the leaning towers on it, which are these huge like tower things that are all over the Meadow of Triumph and are kind of unexplained. You know, Story and Bickley spent ages talking about how they might have been made or formed. And just when Eisen was talking about the way that the Earth Pulse points kind of crisscross all over the Aldina Plains, you know, my first thought was, oh, it's an Earth Pulse Nexus, right, that makes sense. And then my second thought was, I wonder if that contributed to the creation of the Meadow of Triumph's leaning towers. It's just really interesting to me. I've only thought of that now. But, wow, I feel like such a nerd.
Its guardian was angry at it.
Hold on. You can read a guardian's heart?
Yeah, sort of.
Okay. Lapiset's really interesting with his abilities. Do I want to fight you? Not really, but I guess I'll fight you anyway.
That was a considerably powerful enemy.
Well, yeah, but Eisen made it freaking easy to stomp it. Oh, Breaks All Hell's Claw. Only available with Therian Eyes. Hold R2 after the second hit of combo to activate. This ability knocks enemies away from a large distance. Oh, cool. Okay. That's gonna be interesting to check out later. Well, actually, I think there's stuff up there. I should have gone up there. I could probably run over that way now. This is going to be a lot of running around a field today. Oh, cat's chest, hello. I see you over there. You are not hiding from me. I have 507 cat souls, so surely I'll be able to open this one. Hi. 255, not bad. Found a cat's. Obtained Void Norman Hat Eisen. Obtained Void Norman Suit Eisen. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Avoid Norman's suit for Eisen. He has expressed his clear approval for it. Avoid Norman head for Eisen. The black colour, steadfast as the man himself, won't be stained by anything else. Oh my god. I love this so much. It's so stupid. Okay, I'm taking it off. Let's head on into Stonebury, shall we?
Alright, if I were a Bloodwing, where would I be?
We'll start at the inn. It only makes sense.
Indeed it does. However, we have a lot to look at in town before we even think about going to the inn. So yeah, here we are in Stonebury. I'm excited to be here. We're supposed to find a Bloodwing, but who cares? Ooh, celery. Nice.
Yay! I found so many blueberries! What are you gonna do with all those? Make jam?
I'm going to feed them to my chickens. That way they'll lay eggs with purple yolks.
What? You know that won't work, right?
It sure will. The color of yolks change depending on what a hen eats. My grandma taught me that.
Actually, we always feed our chickens corn. Is that why their yolks are yellow? What are you gonna do with purple eggs anyway?
Tourists are coming from the capital again, right? I bet they've never seen purple eggs, so I figure I could sell them for a lot. Maybe I can even make our village famous!
You've thought this out. But will they really sell? You know what they'd make, right? Purple fried eggs, purple omelets, purple egg fried rice. Hey, would you want to eat a purple omelet?
Strange things sell, right? You don't have to be so mean just 'cause you can't think of a better idea.
Oh, sorry. Here, let me help you.
Fine. Go catch a whole barrel full of jewel beetles. If we feed them to my chickens, we'll get eggs with yolks like shining jewels.
I really wouldn't want to be your chickens, but... okay.
What a carefree village.
But you know, this is what really makes humanity amazing to me. Attempting the impossible. Reaching for the stars, just as a matter of course.
Aye. Though we may stumble countless times on our way, we can achieve anything we put our minds to.
Attempting the impossible, huh?
That
That's all well and good, but there are some lines that should never be crossed. Purple eggs. Ugh.
That was a much more wholesome conversation than I expected it to be, although I'm not sure the chickens felt wholesome after that. For some reason that little girl reminds me a bit of Rose. I think it's just the fact that she's very entrepreneurial, I suppose. Right, let's talk to her.
One day, everyone in the world will be talking about jeweled purple eggs from Stonebury. Stay healthy, my precious flock.
Well, I'm not sure they'll be that healthy if they're eating purple eggs. Sorry, laying purple eggs. Eating, what was it, grapes and beetles? That's not good for your chickens, I'm sure it's not. Right, hi there. Oh, there was something there, I didn't even see it. Hi. Don't step on the crops. Well, I'm trying not to, but okay. Hi, how you doing? Welcome to the pioneer settlement of Stonebury. It must have been quite a journey. It looks like you came across the Aldina Plains. We're in sore need of adventurous spirits like you. I'm sure you are. Right. Hi. Let's grab that and talk to this guy. Hi.
Stonebury hasn't had much luck growing just yet, but this pioneer town has a lot of potential. Trees grow well here, and the lumber is of great quality. Oh, we're also close to the quarries, so stone isn't a problem. As long as the demons are contained, this country will rebuild. The need for stone and lumber will soar. Best of all, this area is quiet, has beautiful lakes, and is a perfect place for a craftsman like me to work.
And why settle for anything less? I do feel that you might be a bit short-handed here. It's hard to build without manpower.
You're right. We need something to attract new settlers. Maybe some sort of specialty item?
Is there any fruit or vegetable that can only be found around here?
There is a type of potato called the radish bell that we grow, but it's got a few, quirks.
If you want to attract people, you should just ring a bell. Come to Stonebury, where the money grows on trees.
A bell tower, huh? That might actually work. We can even use local stones for the bell. The Stonebury Stone Belfry.
It won't work.
Huh?
Try hitting a rock. Doesn't ring.
Ah, how could I have missed that? I'm still such a novice. My master taught me better than this. Think before you build. That's what he always said. I need to do better and not sully his name.
So that must be the apprentice that those two people in Zexon last time were talking about. That's really interesting. Okay. I have a lot of respect for my master. He's strict and blunt with his advice, but he's got a very kind heart. My dream is to start my own business in the village and earn his acceptance. I tried my best to fake an Irish accent there, because I'm pretty sure he was using a fake Irish accent. Why do half of the NPCs in this game have Irish accents, though? Oh no.
My name is Shinobu, eldest daughter of the character card family. I have patiently waited for this day.
I'm not playing character cards with you. Maybe later. Okay, hi.
I was on my way home from a trip to Logres, crossing the Aldina Plains, when I saw it. Rain was pouring as if from buckets, and the wind was so strong I could hardly stay on my feet. From the vast darkness of the sky, a monster of tremendous size descended, like the essence of the storm itself.
A huge flying demon?
At that moment, a group of exorcists leapt out from their hiding spots and began to battle the demon beast. But it met their swords with its fearsome horns, and a swipe of its tail threw the noble exorcist's back.
Horns and a tail?
Where did the demon go?
I couldn't tell you. I was so frightened, I ran away and never looked back. I hope the Abbey can get rid of it, but the beast took out 3 exorcists with a single blow. Come to think of it, another person was there too. He faced the demon and told it to stop.
Zavid.
If you're going to the Aldina Plains, you'd better be careful.
Thanks, that is helpful. Speaking of dragons, there was an old dragon cult called Tintagel a long time ago. They aren't around anymore, but what were they thinking when they decided to venerate such creatures? And here we get some of my favourite lore in the game. So, obviously, I said before, like, the area we were just in is the Meadow of Triumph later on. Possibly also part of Carol's pasture, I'm not entirely sure. And obviously you can see Rayfolk from the top of the mountain there. And actually, if you look over, try and get the right angle. If you go over this way and you look up, you can see Rayfolk a lot closer in the distance, right there. Obviously, we had the Tindagel ruins in Tales of Zestiria, where they venerated dragons. They had that secret ruin, and where the Sparrowfeathers were making their hideout and stuff. And it's like, oh hey, it's the Volkern Forest. And to make that even clearer, they added the freaking giant stump from Tales of Zestiria. My question about the giant stump is though, do stumps continue to grow when the tree's been cut away? Because if they do, then that makes sense. But if they don't, then this stump must have already been here for 1,000 years before now. Because in Zestiria, in the skit there, they look at the stump and Mick Leo counts the tree rings and says, oh yeah, it must be about 1,000 years old. And obviously you're thinking, Berseria. Well, stump. I don't know. Hi, Cat's Chest, how you doing? So yeah, this village here is in what later becomes the Volkern Forest. However, talking to that guy over there, he's saying about building a stone belfry. A belfry, basically. And they have radish bells. I'm pretty sure you can guess where this place is. It's Glastonbury. But like, the first kind of form of Glastonbury. You know, before it really got built up into a city. And I just find that so cool. When I first came here and I was talking to everyone, it was like, yo, this is freaking Glastonbury. Although I actually thought when I first came in, I thought it was Marland. Because of the gates. And like the fact that it was quite a big tree there. But the stump kind of solidified it as Glastonbury. Because obviously that's the only village you find around the Volkern Forest. Couldn't really fit anywhere else. Anyway, I've been yammering on for long enough. Look at all these chickens. Okay, let's go talk to this kid.
Come on, why can't I stand there? This stump is a secret fort for boys only. How is it secret if it's out in the open? Boys are so stupid, I swear.
That's true, but also, like, every kid has a secret fort that's not at all secret, but yeah. Anyway, hello. This spring is the treasure of this village. It's not natural, though. We all work together to dig down to an underground stream. Oh, right. Oh. Underground stream. Oh, okay. I wonder if that underground stream was still there in Zestiria then, because obviously there's that lakey kind of part where Ciri and Rose wash up on the edge of the lake, the bank of the lake river thing. It's near the Lamrat Cave. I'm wondering about that now. Huh. Interesting. Sorry, I'm totally nerding out. And look, they even have a bell here to symbolise Glastonbury. That's so cool. I love it so much. Anyway, hi. Is there a place to stay in this village? A place to stay? Just look for the biggest building in the village. It's our inn and tavern. They've got a surprising variety of drinks for a backwoods village like this. I hear the proprietress used to work as a sommelier for a certain noble house. Oh, expedition! We've been going for half an hour already.
Our scout ship has returned.
Oh, so close, but we leveled up, so that's good. Nice. Okay. We didn't get anything new. Okay. Well, let's just
Scout ship departing.
continue going there until we get something new. And we can go and chat with these guys.
The water around here is ideal for producing wine and spirits. I've been thinking about fermenting something new.
What will you make? This region's specialty is berries, so a berry wine?
But the chilly air and level of humidity here should be just right for making an amber draft, don't you think?
Considering the geography around here, the water must contain a high mineral content. If you use it to make a rice wine, the taste will be unique.
I've considered all those options, but I must create something that can surpass my greatest rival, Sleeping Princess.
But that's nearly impossible to make.
Exactly. Not an easy task, to say the least. Sleeping Princess is made by filling an emerald cask with water from an enchanted mountain spring and sitting it in direct sunlight for 7 years. The water's magic causes it to change color each year. When it reaches the same deep green hue of the cask, it's ready.
Solar fermenting, huh? It won't be easy to surpass a marvel of the winemaking world like Sleeping Princess.
True, but I've finally found it. The ultimate stone.
A gemstone? Will you make a cask from it?
That would just make it an imitation. No, what I found can only be called a natural rock filter.
You're filtering wine with a rock?
Deep in the heart of these mountains, I found a stone that absorbs liquids. I tried using it to filter a berry wine. The taste of it was unbelievably crisp and bright. It preserved the luscious richness of the berries while adding a clarity that left me breathless. I call it Pure Land wine. There is no better.
May I have a taste?
My apologies, but it took me 10 years to make a single thimbleful. I drank that thimbleful for my tasting. It'll be about 50 years before I can make a decent batch. I doubt I'll see a full bottle in my lifetime.
50 years, huh? Meet you back here, then?
I've never been so glad not to be human.
Oh my god, Roker and Eisen are such alcoholics. Like, not actually alcoholics, but, you know. A 50-year dream, a moment of glory, a cup of spirits. I wish you a long and fruitful life. Maybe one day my grandkids will pour out a drink for you in my place, eh? See, they were talking about, like, human innovation before, and, like, this feels like such a good example of that, because he's spending his entire life just filtering berry wine through a rock to try and make a really good tasting wine. That's really interesting to me. There was no mention of it in Berseria though, so I have no idea if it works or not. Hi! Thorny Forest is a fine, rare drink, but its pinnacle is the shining emerald bliss of Sleeping Princess. It's so scarce and treasured that even kings have to wait over 10 years for a chance to drink it. That's what the old man tells me, at least. Well, yeah, he seems to know what he's talking about. Right, we've got one more person to talk to over here. So let's boop and a boop. Hi.
Raspberries, strawberries, blueberries, they all grow in abundance around Stonebury. We even have a fairy tale about it. One day the ground was covered with so many fallen berries, they all became stones.
Stoneberries. Is that how the town got its name?
The spelling has changed some, but yes. Berries are an important part of this village. We harvest local berries to make jams, pastries, gels, and all sorts of sweets.
Berry-flavored gels! I've never had one.
We've exported our jam and fruit for a while now, but our raspberry gels are still being perfected.
Aw, rats.
Are the vegetables growing in that field special too? I don't think I've ever seen anything like them before.
You've got sharp eyes. But that's right. They're a rare species of wild potato. They're red and they're called radish bells. We discovered them in the mountains nearby. Sadly, the potatoes are actually highly poisonous.
Really? They look so good.
They do. But the skin and the sprouts are toxic. If you aren't careful when removing them, it's Poisonville for you. Deadly poison aside, they're sweet, fluffy, and go great with butter. And when they're fried nice and crispy, they're the best. So just skin them and sell them. What's the problem? Yes, we've thought of that, but the way they are now, you have to peel off quite a bit before you get to the edible part. Peel one as big as your fist, and all you get for your trouble is a bit of meat the size of an egg yolk. That's why we're selectively breeding them. One day, they'll have only a thin layer of poisonous skin. Why not breed them to get rid of the poison altogether? With no poison, bugs will eat them, and they'll be more vulnerable to cold and heat. With potatoes, as with people, getting rid of everything harmful isn't always for the best.
So I take it then that by the time Berseria rolls around, they have done that breeding. Because obviously radish bells still exist and the skin's still poisonous as well as the eyes. But I do remember Denzel saying if you peel them and take off the eyes, then they're still fine to eat. And they're not complaining about the thickness of the skin there, so I assume that the breeding actually worked. That's really interesting to me. Oh, okay. Demons are frightening, but we can't let that fear control our lives. Building something new is a real challenge, and that makes each day feel fresh and worthwhile. I'm sure it does. Right, okay, I think we've spoken to everyone. So we need to go to... Oh wait, hold on. Hi? Don't step on the crop. Huh? Hey, I told you not to step on the crops! How many times do I have to tell you to stay off the crops? Oh, okay, so it goes... Villager, angry villager, furious villager. Okay, that's cool. I've never noticed that. Okay, let's, I forgot to get this herb. Let's head into the inn.
Savid.
Well, hello, sailor.
Are you waiting for someone?
Nope. Just saying a prayer for someone.
Someone?
Let's go. Clearly there aren't any bloodwings here.
You're just going to leave? I'm right here.
Everybody has times they need to be alone.
Fee.
Right. Coming. What do you think he was praying about?
Well, for one thing, he was drinking a bottle of thorny forest.
Oh my. The drink you share with your special someone when you're going to be married for life. How romantic.
But getting your hands on that stuff is no small feat. I can only hope I'll get a chance to taste it someday.
That must have had an important meaning for Savid. That's why you left him alone.
Don't read too much into it.
You're Velvet, right? Ah, you must be the one who's seen the demon we're after. We saw a big snake-looking dragon fly over on the way here. Is that what you saw too?
Yes, that's the one. It nests at the top of the mountain in Aldina Plains.
We went to look ourselves. No dragon.
It only returns to its nest on rainy days.
Rainy days, you say?
Oh, just look at what you went and made the weather gods do. This doesn't bode well. Not at all.
Thanks. We'll give it another shot.
Well, indeed, this does not bode well. Oh, Savid. Oof. Man, hearing his backstory is fun.
Guess we should just stay out of Savid's way, huh?
Aye, like Eisen says, sometimes a man is straight by himself. Alright, alright. Did you see the village stump? It's something else, right? It took over a year to chop down, but it gave us 10 years worth of firewood. Out past that village is an old forest full of trees like that. We call it Volgren Forest after my dad, the first man to set an axe to it. Holy cow! Oh my gosh! I was just talking about that! I haven't read that part of dialogue before. Oh my gosh! Okay, so... this stump here might not be the same stump from Zesteria. But Volgren Forest has a whole bunch of trees that are like this one. Although maybe that is the one that they took an axe to, and it took them a year to chop down. Yeah, that's the one that they took an axe to. It took them a year to chop down, and then they got 10 years of firewood with out of it. It looks exactly like the stuff that's in Volgren Forest. So maybe this becomes part of Volgren Forest after the events of this game. Or maybe it doesn't. I don't know, I'm so confused, but I'm so intrigued. Holy cow! Oh man. Okay, that was a conversation worth having. I haven't seen that one before. Okay, let's go and chat to this guy over here, because he's got something to say as well.
It's raining. Shouldn't you find shelter?
Yeah, it rains a lot here in Stonebury. It's a seasonal thing. It's good for the crops, though, and it reminds us that we have to do whatever we can each day. If you stop working because of a bit of rain, you'll never get a new town built.
Do what you can each day.
Exactly. We only have a limited time in which to live. Try not to leave any regrets behind, kid. Well, I mean, he is a Malak, so he should be alright, but... Yeah, I see what you mean. It's quite a good sentiment, actually. Do what you can each day. Right, hi there, how you doing? Watch it, you're walking all over my field. Get the hell out of my field! If you keep messing with my field, I'm gonna turn you into fertilizer. Oh my god, I love this! I didn't expect all of those conversations. Oh, that's beautiful. Hi. The dragon's nest is in the mountains above the Aldina Plains. The scaly beast only returns there on rainy days. In fact, the dragon might even be the source of the storms. Thanks for the information. In any case, that means that if we go there now, chances are it'll be home. Guess where we're going?
Hey there. Our meeting like this must be Providence, meow.
We're in a hurry. Save it, cats.
All the better, meow. I've just stumbled upon a perfectly nifty piece of stone just for you. What's it for? That's not a geoboard, is it? Bingo! I dug it out of some ruins, meow. They were made by Norman Meowny years ago for surfing along Earth pulses, but I can't use it, so I figured I'd pawn it off on someone else who could, meow.
Wait, Norman made this? That doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
Don't be so mean! We're capable of exceptional things! Sometimes. When a Norman speaks their own name, the board springs to life and whisks its masters away at top speed. They'll even plow right through weak demons. You can say it's our masterwork, even if we sorta stumbled on it by accident.
Huh. Well, then I apologize.
So we can ride this as long as we have Bienfu with us, right?
Well, kind of.
Do you have to use your true name to activate it?
Not my true name, no. My Norman name. Wouldn't that just be Bienfu?
No. Norman have a separate name that goes something like Norman so-and-so. It's almost more a title than a name. Often the name has something to do with what they're good at. Something like attack, or chain, or aqua.
Right. You could say names like Bienfu and Grimoire are more like stage names. I actually don't know Bienfu's Norman name, but I can't wait to find out. What is your name, Bienfu?
Come on, out with it. We're in a hurry.
Norman Brave. Whoa, look at that!
Wait, Bienfu.
Your Norman name is Brave? That is so deliciously absurd!
Why do you think I've never told you before, Bien? At least the board works, meow.
And if we get on this board, it'll move us around?
Well, about that. The board propels itself by pushing against Earth pulse flows. To do that, the board needs information on the flows, but this one here's a completely blank slate, meow. First, you need to find the geotrees in each area. They serve as a conduit between the surface land and the Earth pulses, meow. Once you've actually located a geotree, you can record that area's Earth pulse data into your geoboard, meow.
Got it.
This area's geotree is right over there, meow.
All right then. So long as we find more geotrees, we'll be able to use the geoboard to travel much more quickly.
All right, we got the geoboard. Oh dear, the whole Norman name thing is really interesting to me. They definitely found a way to explain the weird names of the Norman and Zisteria, I guess. They're all named after skills.
We need to try and get to the geotree. We can use the geoboard once we're there, right? What? Oh wait, hold on. Right, I've been frank with you, so I expect you to do your part now. Oh wait, was that the cat or was that Bienfu? I can't tell. Oh well. I take it was Bienfu. Oh well, I did it in the wrong voice. It's fine. Okay. Hi, Geotree. You're over there with some demons around you, which is totally helpful. I can't even use the geoboard until I've got the Geotree. Right, come on. Here we go, we got a geoboard! Yay! I love this thing! I know a lot of people don't really like it, but I like it. Anyway, we have a new skit here. I'll take my geoboard.
Well, that's going to come in handy.
Yeah, and it's a lot of fun to ride, too.
I could get used to this.
I'm so worn out. I feel like I had to sprint the whole way here.
Huh. It seems like operating the board saps a lot of energy from Bienfu.
Even still, this board gives us a strategic advantage. Brave here will just have to bear a little exertion now and then.
Yeah, Brave. Buck up.
I believe in you. Be brave.
Ah! Stop calling me that!
Oh dear. That Norman name really does not suit him at all. But yeah, we've got the geoboard! Yeah, people tend to not like it that much because it doesn't move... Well, people were saying it doesn't move that much quicker than regular speed, but this is actually a lot faster than my running speed, so... I really like the geoboard, personally. And also it's a lot of fun to ride. And each character rides it differently as well, like so Aizen used it a bit like a surfboard. Let's just show off all the different
Follow
ones.
me, everyone.
Oh, that's cute. Look at Laffy set! That's so cute! He just kind of like uses it like that, that's cute. Right, let's grab that. There we go, let's
I'm up.
Velvet. I'm pretty sure, yeah, she just uses it like a surfboard as well. You know, straight and serious as Velvet is.
Be sure to stay with me.
Eleanor also uses it like a surfboard, but because it's Eleanor, she looks quite, I don't know. To me, she looks like she's worried she might fall off at any second.
Shall I be
Magulu.
off my morbid menagerie?
Magulu. Oh man, look at her. I love Magulu. She's just does her own thing. And then we have...
Let me take point.
Rookuro. What? Has he got his arms crossed? I think he does. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, Aizen. Okay. So over here we have another dungeon. This is one of the ones we can't really go through at the moment. Oh wait, we can now actually. I've got the geoboard. Huh. I wonder if we should really quickly go through here then. We're in the Duval Forest. This is a dungeon I couldn't get the hang of for a while until I googled it, honestly. I didn't know how to go through it, but now I do, so... Oh, are these the types of rocks I can't break? Okay, that's fair. I think this is also the type of rock I can't break. Okay, so where was the first one then? I felt like it was behind that rock. Oh wait, no, hold on, there's a way to go through this way. I'm an idiot, I can't see. Okay, basically, around this area there are like these trees that have different berries on them. The red fruit is ripe, would you like to try it? We say eat the fruit. You feel like eating the red fruit will neutralise the toxic effects of the red fumes, and now you can pass through it unimpeded, hopefully. So yeah, basically, this place is full of, like, toxic fumes that you get through by eating berries. It sounds weird because it is weird, but... Oh, okay, that wasn't a demon, that's good. I thought it was a demon because those are the same things. Anyway. So yeah, if we just... Oh yeah, once I get the geoboard I can go over that now. Because that's what all these gaps are for, the geoboard instead of a wind malak. Which makes sense for this game, I suppose. Although I liked the map actions in Zesteria, so yeah. Anyway, let's do a bit of running around. Okay, that's a red one to get back through. If we go this way, I believe there's another... Yeah, there's blue up there. So we need to find some blue fruit. Hopefully. Yeah, there's the blue fruit. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay, that's just a shortcut for getting back. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Okay, we ate the blue fruit instead of the red one. It negates the effects of the red one, so we can't use the red one anymore, but we can go through the blue one, which is good. I think we're just going to spend the rest of this episode going through this dungeon, to be honest. Because why not? You know? Do a bit of exploration on the side. And once we're done with that, we can start heading in the direction of where we need to go next episode, I suppose. Right, oh wait, hold on, going the wrong way! Right, this has 3 different places we're supposed to go. Okay, that's blue again, so there's no point me eating that because I've already had the blue fruit. I don't need a panacea bottle, apparently. Oh, I should have bought some stuff from the merchant when I was in Stonebury. Never mind. Guess we're not doing that. Okay, that's yellow fumes. So we need to find some yellow berries. They might be this way. Like in the next area. It's not really any point in me coming through here at the moment, but like, it's a bit of fun. Okay, I remember what I'm doing now. So if I go up here, and then I go around and eat some red fruit. I can't believe I didn't even notice the stupid puzzle when I was playing the first time. I didn't notice the fruit things. Oh well. I've got it now, so it's fine. I go around here. I'll just grab all this crap. Then we can head down here. And I believe the geotree's around here, but I'm not entirely sure. Stop following me, you stupid bees. I don't like bees. Bees? Okay, do I need blue? Oh, no, there's the red, okay. Look at all these cat souls! Oh, that's because there's a cat's box right here. That makes sense. Okay, we only have 261. That requires 375. Oh, wow. Okay, we need to collect a few more cat souls before we can get that one. Right, let's let's collect a few more cat souls, I suppose. Okay, don't do that, thanks. Oh, yellow! Mine. Okay, we ate the yellow fruit, which means that we can go through the other area, which must be where the geotree is. And then once we've got the geotree, we'll have access to more areas in here. Which will be good. Stop following me! Oh, cat souls. Okay. Okay, we are good. Let's head down here and go and get the yellow one. Don't you dare kill me. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I can still do this when I'm dead. You can still escape when you're dead! The area we were just in obviously becomes the... Nope. Becomes the... Meadow of Triumph. There we go. I got very confused for a second there. So, like, you can kind of guess where... Oh my gosh! So because that area was the Meadow of Triumph, this area here that we're currently in later becomes the Forest of Mallory and the Patinal Forest. It looks very different. However, yeah, this is the Mallory Forest, but back in the day instead of how it is in Zesteria, which I find really cool. So okay, we've taken red, so sorry, we've taken blue, so we can go through the blue fumes. Okay, yoink. And a yoink. I'm glad that we got the geotree, because this makes things a hell of a lot easier for getting away from hornets. That's more blue. I take it you can have another one in here for some reason. Ah, okay, there's another area. Okay, we'll have to go back for whatever else is in there, but... Okay, we need to take yellow to go through there. But we can go through that side with blue. What's down there? It looked like I need red, but Oh, yeah, geotree. Nice. Not geotree. Geoboard, but that thing. Anyway. Oh, there's yellow. Okay. But we don't really need to take the yellow at the moment, so... I wonder if I need to take it later on. Maybe. I'll just go through the blue one for now and see if that does anything. Ow. I don't know why I said ow. Oh well. Okay, mine. Oh, hey! Oh, okay, okay, this is cool. Right, so you can take the red one in here. I think it will need the red one, so I'll use some of that. And then we can head back up. Okay. This mine. Okay, oh, that's where the red goes to, okay. Whoa, Cat Soul Central, holy, wow, okay. Right, Expedition came back, let's have a look at it.
Take a look at this.
Show us your determination.
Ooh. Nice!
Well done. I'd expect no less from Ifrit's crew.
It worked! Huge success!
Nice.
I knew this would be big. What a treasure!
Oh, nice! We earned some antique tarot cards, a deck of cards given by a woman in the Force Islands. For some reason, the edges have been shown to honed to razor sharpness. And we also earned the Master of Trivia. Interesting. Okay, let's head back there.
Scout ship departing.
And let's have a look at our new treasure, shall we?
These cards look like they hold many secrets.
Alright, so you know what time it is. It's time to get your fortune told, Velvet. Huh? I'm not interested. Don't be such a spoil sport. You know what they say about my fortunes? Good or ill, you'll leave feeling nauseated. Is that your sales pitch? Maybe you should quit fortune telling and start a business cursing people instead. Oh, touché, my dear demon. I know just the reward for you. I'll tell your fortune free of charge. Now, what do the cards have to say? Hey, have you been cramming I've Newt in your ears or something? I said I'm not interested. Ahem. The cards say you will be horribly annoyed by your fortune teller. Spot on. But rather than nausea, I'm feeling more of a headache. I do not blame you, Velvet. It's Magula we're talking about after all. Alright. Let's quickly go to that last area, get the cat souls, and then we can finish up because holy wow, we've been going for a long time today. I didn't expect this to end up so long, however, here we are. This always seems to happen. Okay, let's grab these cat souls. I don't even need the geo board, but I will use it because it makes things faster. Okay. Oh, we definitely have enough to go get a cat's chest, actually. Okay. Purity Charm, nice. Doesn't seem right for him to be using a Purity Charm because he's a demon, but however, c'est la vie. It is what it is. You're mine, you're mine. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. I'm not exactly the best at using the geoboard, by the way. I like using it though. I don't like that it fixes the camera, however, when you are using it. So if you have it too high up or low down, then it just becomes kind of annoying. Okay, let's head through here. And we can finally head back. Because I've spent a lot longer than I meant to in here. Oh well. Hopefully, actually, we can go through that window as well. Although there's a code red demon, so... hi, I'm not here to fight you, I'm just here to... Oh, I'm definitely not here to fight you. Why is there another fairy in here? What? There's a code red demon! Why would you put another demon in here? Oh my god. This game is sadistic. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's go get that cat's box. Because we now have 479. Which I'm pretty sure is enough to open the darn cat's box. Hi. Right, we only have 104 left now, but we obtained a therapy cat! Let's have a look at that. Oh man, therapy cat. Wearing this will have you feeling perfectly at ease. Look at it. It's so cute. Oh man. I'll take it off, but that was one of my favourites in Stonebury as well. Also, we have the geoboard option now. We only have one geoboard, however, you can get different skins for it, which is cool. Yeah. I love geoboards. They make things so much faster. In fact, return to Aldina Plains. We have Denor bottles. Alright, let's quickly head back to the nearest save point because this has been going for a while. We can just head to outside Stonebury because there's this save point there. And then we'll stop because holy wow.
You're strong, but I'm stronger.
I should really look where I'm going. Right, we are here. We're back at Stonebury. It's time to stop. It's time to stop. Actually, I can go back in there, so yeah, we're gonna go back into Stonebury. Alright. Alright, I think it's about time to end off because this episode's gone on for a long time. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please let me know down below what you thought of everything that happened in this episode here today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a great day, night, or whatever the time it is for you, and I will see you next time. Having eyes on screen with Ray Falk, oh my god. I'm sorry, oh the irony.